Special guest in the studio on this Wellness Wednesday. Lindsay Kaiser is here with the Springfield Clinic Urgent Care. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now we're talking about something very important. It's summertime. Kids are out playing. You know, they could get broken bones and things like that, unfortunately, out playing. So let's talk about that. How do you guys treat those types of injuries?
So we have a couple options. For things like possible broken bones, we have the ability to treat your commonplace injuries at urgent care, your sprains, strains of joints, bumps, bruises, minor burns, and cuts. We do have capability to x-ray at all 4 of our locations, so that's a plus. We can assess for fractures and splint them. A good thing to know is we don't cast at any of our locations, so we would have to refer to orthopedics if that was necessary. But we are able to splint, and very rarely do we ever have to send those to the ER.
Yeah.
And
have you guys seen more of those cases with it being the summertime, stitches and broken bones?
we do tend to see an increase just because everybody's outside and playing.
Yeah.
And yes, and we do. We can repair simple cuts, and do stitches at urgent care. And we can do stitches, we can glue, we can put steri strips on. It just depends on where the cut is, how severe the cut
fix
is.
you on right up.
Exactly.
Now talk about the hours. Are you guys 24 hours, 9 to 5? Talk about that.
We are open 8 to 8 at all of our locations.
Okay.
Well, and 8 to 6 in Sherman. So.
Perfect. Now we want to talk about, okay, you have the broken bones, you have stitches. Anything else you've seen as a trend this summer that people are, constantly hurting on their bodies?
We've seen a lot of sunburns recently.
That's very important.
Sunscreen.
Make sure you wear that, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A lot of bug bites. The buffalo gnats were attacking people quite often.
So when you treat people for sunburn, for instance, what are some of the common things that you have to do for that?
It's more of a preventative, really, is what we try and tell people. But so putting on the sunscreen really beforehand is a big thing.
To prevent it from happening,
to even happen to keep yourself from coming into urgent care.
Exactly. But once again, if somebody does have, to get stitches or broken bones, they can come see you guys from 8 to 8, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect. All right, Lindsay, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right, coming up in the next half hour of